Hello, this is Dr. Shubha from Vasavi College of Education, Pondicherry. This is about creating an inclusive school. We are dealing with Unit 2, Part 1. Now in this unit, we will be seeing about learning disability, dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia. Now what is learning disability? Individuals who have learning disabilities may exhibit a variety of difficulties, including problems with reading, spoken language, writing, reasoning ability, hyperactivity, and inattention may also be associated with learning disabilities. Coordination, behavior, and interactions with others may also be affected. An individual with learning disabilities may have average or above average intelligence. However, he or she may have difficulties in a classroom setting without appropriate support and accommodation. So what is this actually? Learning abilities to see, to hear, understand. So there will be disability. Learning abilities will be hampered. So the learning disabilities see, hear, and understand things differently. This can lead to trouble with learning new information and skills and putting them to use. The most common types of learning disabilities involve problems with writing, reading, that is with English, and math, reasoning, listening and speaking aren't the only skills impacted by learning disorders. There are so many. So learning disabilities or learning disorders are an umbrella term, that is a big term for a variety of learning problems. So this is not a problem with intelligence or motivation. Their brains are simply wired differently. This difference affects how they receive and process information. Means they will, if you ask them to write how, they will write WHO. That is, they will see the mirror image. And they will be thinking to write 6, but they will be writing 9. So the mirror image will be there. So their network is different. So a number of disorders which may affect the acquisition, that is acquiring knowledge, organizing, retention, understanding or use of verbal or non-verbal information. So impairments in one or more processes, perceive, observe, and understand, thinking, remembering or learning, language processing, phonological, visual spatial processing, perceptual motor integration, processing speed, memory and attention, executive function. This may interfere with one or more of the following: oral language, listening, speaking, understanding will be problem, reading will be problem, and comprehension, recognition and comprehension. Written language, spelling will be a problem, mathematics, computation will be a problem, organization and together social skills. So what are the learning disability? There will be dysphasia, visual processing order, that is seeing. When you see something, you see in a different perspective. Auditory processing order, sensory integration order, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, dyslexia. These are the learning disabilities. So dyslexia is the reading disorder. This is a learning disability associated with reading. According to the International Dyslexia Association, diagnostic symptoms of dyslexia vary based on the age and grade level of the child. There are two types of learning disabilities in reading. Basic reading problems occur when there is difficulty understanding the relationship between sounds, letters and words. Reading comprehension problems occur when there is an inability to grasp the meaning of words, phrases and paragraphs. So dyslexia is basically with English, the language, They have trouble learning the alphabet, rhyming words, or connecting letters to their sounds. They make mistake when reading aloud and repeat and pauses often. They don't understand what they are reading. Exceptional difficulty with spelling, learns late and has limited vocabulary, trouble remembering the sounds, and the letters make or hearing slight differences between the words. So what are the warning signs of dyslexia? When a child reads the words in the wrong order, recognize word on one page but on the next page he cannot understand, he cannot recognize, loses place on the page, skips lines or rereads the lines, inserts or deletes letter in a word when spelling, so he uses his own spelling, difficulty in copying words from another paper or from the board, misspells many common words like said, there and does, difficulty remembering the entire alphabets, difficulty following the spoken instruction given by the teacher, writes very slowly and laboriously, confuses letters with A similar shape, B as D, likewise P and Q, so there is a confusion. So insufficient phonological processing, single word decoding, that is he processes and he understands, that is coding and decoding, reading, writing, spelling, there will be problem. So this is 1994 definition of dyslexia. But presently, deficit in the phonological component of language, decoding, understanding, spelling accuracy and fluency. So from that comprehension, that is his understanding level and reading experiences, from reading vocabulary, his background knowledge and comprehension, the understanding will be a problem. So this is the dyslexia definition presently. The term coined from the Greek word dys means ill, difficult, and lexis means word. 1 out of 5 people suffer from dyslexia. Phonological dyslexia, surface dyslexia. The latest research shows that dyslexia is not tied to IQ. Just because they have dyslexia, you cannot say that they are not intelligent. Their IQ is different, their dyslexia is different. Albert Einstein. There are so many persons who were remarkably great, but they had dyslexia and dyscalculia. Now this dyscalculia is a wide range of lifelong learning disabilities involving mathematics. This disability affects a person's ability to understand, manipulate numbers, perform mathematical operations and conceptualize numbers, because maths itself is an abstract concept. So diagnostic symptoms of dyscalculia include difficulties with the following task. So that is with the mathematics, learning abilities. This will frequently continue to cause problems throughout high school. So with reading and writing, explicit, systematic instruction that provides guided, meaningful practice usually improves the performance of students with learning disabilities. So what is dyscalculia? It's with calculation, mathematics, understanding math. It's a type of learning disability, poor math performance. Dys means ill and calculia, the math learning. And dysgraphia is dyscalculia, dyslexia is learning difficulty. Dysgraphia is writing and learning disability. So students have difficulty with a variety of math problem, computation, word problems, converting word problem into mathematical problem, number sense, math reasoning, time, counting, geometry, interpreting math symbols. So this can be caused by deficit with one or more of the following: the memory and attention, mapping symbols and quantities, executive functioning, visual or spatial skills. So 2/3 of the students have both math and reading difficulties. Dyscalculia have an average to above average IQ. Average to above average IQ means just because they are not good at math, we cannot underestimate their intelligence. They are above average functioning individuals. We need to understand that. Dyscalculia is a learning issue, like understanding the concepts, numbers and mathematics, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. It's a problem. It's a common condition like dyslexia, and people with dyslexia and ADHD will also have dyscalculia. So it's a common co-occurrence. This is not a sign of low intelligence. You cannot say that the person is not smart. The same thing as math anxiety. See, maths is an abstract subject and so many will not like math because it's an emotional issue. A lack of effort. Kids, they don't put effort. All lazy Joes will have this dyscalculia. So it's not about intelligence. This can be improved. So how to help these children? Start at the concrete stage. Give them hands-on practice. Give them hands-on projects and experience. Use concrete materials and with the dot patterns and all that. Break down every single step and in pieces you give them, from smallest to the biggest. Teach reasoning strategies and don't threaten them like maths is tough. Give them practice. Use games and puzzles and don't give a lot of worksheets. Focus on practice of efficient strategies, not facts. Now what is this dysgraphia? It's a neurological disorder, writing disability. This disorder causes a person's writing to be distorted and incorrect. They cannot write properly. Diagnostic symptoms of dysgraphia include the following. Children with this kind of learning disability find it difficult to recognize certain letters and write them properly. They will write words with wrong spelling, write letters improperly. So writing is the problem. Learning disabilities in writing can involve the physical act of writing or the mental activity of comprehending and synthesizing information. That is, either your hand cannot move properly, physical act of writing. Otherwise, you process number 6 into your brain as 9 and you write. So mental activity of understanding and synthesizing information. So basic writing disorder refers to physical difficulty forming words and letters. Expressive writing disability indicates a struggle to organize thoughts on paper. So symptoms of a written language learning disability revolve around the act of writing. So the problems are neatness and consistency of writing, accurately copying letters and words, spelling consistency, and organizing and coherence in writing. So these are the dysgraphia. So the picture gives you an idea. The concept of spacing, inconsistent, like the uppercase and lowercase, capital letter, small letter. So inconsistent it is. Trouble writing on a single line. It goes from Delhi to Bombay. So dysgraphia is writing disorder. Now how the children can be helped in classroom? Voice recorder can be there. So assistive technology can be used even for dyslexia. Requires extra time when writing and support with grammar. Trouble keeping track of thoughts. That is his problem. Concentration. Pencil grip and getting tired very quickly, difficulty in thinking of words to write. So these are the problem with concentration. Fine motor means hand coordination, maybe handwriting issue, maybe sizing issue. So formation, but what is the organization? maybe he will benefit from visual support, a story map, a mind map, or he needs time to proofreading. So a teacher can have, first a teacher should understand what are the symptoms of this, and the teacher can handle these problems in an efficient manner only if she has an idea about all this. Thank you.